Hi, this is Tom Challen, and in today's video I've got one of the most important messages that I've ever shared with you about, and that is how to build the right culture within your company and within your team. And I've identified, and it's taken me 4 years to be able to do this video for you right now, because over those 20 years I've seen amazing cultures in only a few companies. And I've seen, though, with these 4 cultures that I'm going to share with you right now, you could build a $100 million company with one of these cultures alone if you're amazing at one of these cultures and just okay to being good at the other 2 or 3. But what if you developed a culture with all four pillars or 4 major cultures, and what if you focused on being excellent at all 4? Let me start with the first one. The first culture is product culture. You know, there's companies out there in the home business industry where their product is amazing, and they built an army of loyalists, an army of people that would die for that specific product because what it does for people, what it does in the marketplace, what the messaging is that does to transform clients, customers, people's lives from a health perspective, from a product perspective. So alone, that is an amazing culture that companies have won with. But one thing I've noticed after 20 years is it's not necessarily sustainable, meaning that you can't build a great company, a long-term company, on product culture alone. It needs another component. Number 2 component is an amazing company culture. Now, from a company perspective, I'm talking corporate company, where they're great at praising, they're great at recognizing, they're great at communication, they're great at developing trust, where they're not suing everybody, where they're treating people well, and it's consistently treating people well. The customer support isn't just good, it's like Zappos in corporate America, or some of the companies that have done an amazing job at treating people well on the phone, where you're not on hold for 30 minutes. So that's just a small scratching the surface when it comes to company culture. And again, I could spend an hour on company culture alone, but there's only a few companies out there that I believe are even scratching the surface with the potential of really treating people well. And number 3, this is a new one in the last 5 to 10 years, and that is an amazing marketing culture. You know, there's companies recently that have taken their business as well to over $100 million with having an amazing marketing presence, beautiful website, consistent messaging, simple messaging, awesome marketing funnels, great powerful videos, and with that marketing appeal, that incredible newness on the internet has rallied a group of people around that marketing message alone, and have built huge company with a great marketing message alone. And maybe they didn't have the other things as perfect, but they built amazing short-term cultures by having a great marketing message. Now, this last culture is the big kahuna. And what I've learned from my mentor many years ago that built 2 million person distributorship is that a movement will only grow and sustain as fast as leadership is developed. And I'm here to tell you that there are probably, that I can think of at least, there's probably more, maybe 3 or 4 companies in the entire world of network marketing, with the thousands of companies out there, really only 3 or 4 companies that know how to build a leadership factory, that know how to build a leadership development where lives are being transformed. Now, I'm not just talking about training, because there's a lot of great companies that have good training system, good monthly trainings, good regional trainings, good international trainings. They have great speakers, they have great presenters, they have great trainers. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that rare 1% of 1%. Kind of the best analogy that I have for this is the movie 300, where those 300 warriors came together and united and locked arms to protect their culture, to go to battle for their culture. And they were groomed, not just trained, not just how to throw and do a spear and how to fight. They weren't just through a training regiment. They were groomed with the DNA to fight. They understood what it takes to transform their body, their mind, to go into battle. They understood that they are going to die for the cause in battle. That's a little snippet of what it takes to build the right kind of locking arms with the unity, where the company comes together, the teams come together to form one common cause, one common purpose, where we'll lock arms with a common crusade, a common thing that we're all fighting for, a common purpose that we're all fighting for, and we are preparing our minds to be well-oiled, trained, beyond trained, fighting machines, at least in the home-based business industry. Now, I know that may sound deep. I don't know any other way to express what it really takes to build a leadership type culture where we're building that Super Bowl championship team, where year after year, we're always in the running as a home-based business company, as a network marketing company, to be in that championship position and win, not just for the company, but win for thousands of people's lives, where they're not just making a lot of money, but their lives are totally being transformed from a leadership perspective, personal growth perspective, and so many other areas. So why I'm excited is to be a part of a company that has all four of those pillars. And that's what I believe is being formulated right now with Epic. So if you're at all even considering it, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure you get back to the person that referred you to this video, because this is really going to be epic. And we're going to be able to back it and show you that we are focusing on all four pillars. Now, we're not going to be perfect, but I can assure you this. We at least have the conscious awareness and the people in places from a leadership development, product perspective, company perspective with Glenn Jensen. He understands company culture. And a marketing perspective. We have all four pillars. And again, it's not going to be perfect coming out the gate, but I've never seen anything come together so fast with the awareness and the team to be able to pull off the most amazing company culture, marketing culture, team culture, leadership culture of all four areas. So this is Tom Challen, and I look forward to seeing you a part of our family.